can I get one of those gyros?
Did you mean a euro?
No, man. Gyro.
We don't have gyros, we have euros.
The gyro?
Yes, sir.
Chiro?
A euro?
Okay, I'll take that in the dock.
Okay, go ahead and pull around to the window.
Sweet.
Hi guys, and welcome to Drift Wars Pro-Am Round 2 at Mugello. This is the second round of the Drift Wars Pro-Am series. Today is the qualifying. First we have Eureka here. We'll just have a little look through all the drivers, see who's qualifying this round. We've got a Real Dread. Got Real Dread here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he's changed his paint I think this round. It's looking a lot nicer. I do like his paint quite a lot. We've even got the gate car from, he's actually bite the bullet. He's signed up for this season. The gate car is now competing. Teleport me. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Let's go straight over to the winner of last round, Mahoney. Mahoney is R34. Looking forward to seeing what he can do this track. I know it's not one of his strongest, but I think we're going to find out. Fakada, second place. We chase him down as R34. We're looking forward to see what happens next weekend at the competition. Then we've got Lost Puppet. Is absolutely American tank. He threw on his qualifying last round. He threw some mad angle, absolute mad angle. So I'm looking forward to what he can do on this one. Caesar's to be up next. I think he's even running an e-paint as well. I can't remember if that was paint last round, but that's looking really clean and spicy. Qualified, coming in with the Waterhouse design. His own kind of take on it as well. I know he's changed the colours around here, there and everywhere, and I really like the dark colour version of it. Saracens, if you remember Saracens last round, did well. There's a massive R35, which I've illustrated there on top of his bumper, front bonnet. Really been for Real Dread, and obviously teleport there as well. So, I think we're almost ready for Eureka to do his first run. Just got to wait down on the track, see if it's all ready to go, and then we'll find out. Here he goes, just tight at the end of the 50 roll. Changing gear. Initiation. A bit not so aggressive. Turn 2 going down to turn 3. Transitioning. Going for the inside clip. Could be getting a little bit more angle, a bit more speed. I feel like he's lightly feathering the throttle there. And out to the wall. Clean run. Could have done a bit more cleaner. It went a bit more, just a bit more aggressive on it. Would be nice to watch. But that's a very safe run, I think, for the start. If you go into his next run, he'll be hopefully going a bit more in. So next up, I think we've got Mahoney. Will be next. Yeah, we've got Mahoney next. Just now we'll wait for the first driver to come back up. After his first run, I think Mahoney's pretty much ready to go. He's got to warm his tyres up. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do on this track, see if he can defend himself for this round. I think Mahoney is ready to go now. So we're waiting on Mahoney. Okay, we've just got to come through. He's going to send in it now. End of 50 roll. Come up with initiation. Nice initiation inside clip. Runs it inside line. Keeps to the inside line there. Transitions to the second clip. Out to the outer zone. Transitions to the next outer zone. The inside clip holding big angle. Dragging it all the way to the inside, now taking out to the outside wall. Does he get a little wall tap or not? Almost there. Very good, solid run from Mahoney. Really good run. I think he'd be proud of that one. I know Ficada now has got to try and do a good run himself to be on that level. But I've seen before, yeah, Ficada, we've all seen before, a very good driver. So just waiting now for Mahoney to come back up the hill, and then Ficada should be getting ready to send it off himself. Okay, I think Ficada's ready to go. Mahoney's back up. There you go, we've got Ficada going. It's the end of 50 road. Comes initiation. Good entry at the start. Nice inside line. Putting tyres onto the rumble, but it's fine. Nice clean inside line there as well, going out to the outer zone. And a nice little wall tap. Good run there from Ficada. I don't know how he feels about that run, but it was a great run to watch. Up next, I think we have Lost Puppet. So let's go to Lost Puppet. Let's see if he throws that big angle on the initiation like he did on Suzuka last round. So Ficada last round was the highest qualifying score. Lost Puppet, I believe, was 6th or 5th, one of those two. Warming those tyres up now. I reckon those tyres take some warming up to do. Those massive brake lights. Just waiting for the all clear down on the track. I think the driver's ready. Still just waiting on the driver. Okay, now he's ready. Let's do it. In the 50 row, come up to initiation zone. Not from what I've seen before. Obviously, he does like to throw the angle and put quite a safe entry there. Out to the outer zone. Transition. Throwing that angle on there now. That's the angle we've been waiting for to see. Right on that line, out to the outer line there. Close to the wall, no wall tap, but close to the wall. Good run, stable. I think he'd be happy with that. All right, up next. I believe we have Caesar to be. Caesar to be in his BMW. I do like this paint scheme, the red and kind of like the dark grey with white. I believe they're the F1 tyres or something like that, one with the white writing on. So just waiting for Lost Puppet to come back up and get back into his spot. Remember, guys, you can check all these guys' profiles out if they've got any social links on the driftwars.tk website, and just go to Prime Drivers, and through there you can see if they're in a team or what team they're part of, and all their social links. Send the 50 row, come up to initiation, throws the initiation in good. Lots of angle on the initiation, going a bit offline there. Is he going to bring it back in? Ooh, a little bit of a problem there. He came in such an aggressive run as well. Did see some stuff on the floor. I don't know what it would have been though. I couldn't. Oh no! What a shame! What a shame! Smashed into the barrier at the far end. That is a shame. Sorry guys about that. I had a bit of a technical issue with my audio. So here we go, qualify for my tandems. There's this 15. Like I said earlier, I really like the paint scheme on this car. Big initiation there, staying to the inside line. A little bit of adjustment then, but he's controlling it still. Lots of angle, running the inside on the rumbles a little bit as well, taking it out to the inside, outside of zone. Oh, and a bit of a tap there. I wonder how the judges will see that. Once again, sorry guys, my audio for myself is playing up, but it looks like I got it all sorted out now. But good run all over. Just you know, at the end was a bit of a hard hit, and the adjustment he had on turn 2. It looks like we're going to be skipping over Saracens because he's currently working on his car still. So we will be going to next on the list will be Real Dread. So Real Dread will be going up now. Just let him warm his tyres up. So it looks like Real Dread is up, ready to go, and he's sending it. End of 50 road. Good initiation, going over a bit of line there, dropping tyres onto the grass. Staying to the inside line a bit, he's worked himself back in. Second clip going well. Get out of zone to another out of zone. He's going to throw a lot of angle on, or he stays on the outside line. He needed to get inside it to the inside clip then to work himself out, but he's stayed consistently out around that whole turn, missing that clip. And then goes out to the out of zone absolutely fine. How the judges will take that, we will have to see for the scoring. Now going to teleport me. Or should we call him the gate car? He's just warming his tyres up. We could be here for a week or two. You know what BMWs are like. They've got more tyre than car itself. So he's just warming his tyres up. We could be here for a week, guys. Want to go make a coffee, go get a drink, you know, walk the dog. This guy will be here for ages. That's BMW drivers for you. That and Mustangs. I always find Mustangs and BMWs are always to the cars. They've got to sit there for a good month or two, warm those tyres up. And then when they do finally get those tyres warmed up, they do one run and then they can't run anymore because the tyres are buggered. I think we might be ready here now for teleport to do his run. I know he's now in reverse. Here we go. Teleport me, aka gate car, end 50 road. Come to initiation, big initiation. Inside clip, nice. Now drop tyre. I believe you dropped tyre on the inside rumble, but that's fine. Big angle to turn 4, I believe. Yeah, turn 4. Inside clip going to that wall. Does he touch the wall? He does, get a little kiss. Good run there from teleport. Saracen's still having some problems with his car, so we're going to go back up to Eureka. And we might have to come to Saracen back at the end of this qualifying. As we can see here, we've got Eureka warming his tyres up. I'd like to actually sit there and actually read all this car one day. He's got quite a lot of stickers on this car. So just waiting now on or just waiting. There was the car just fly past pretty fast. So Eureka will be sending it any time now. Just waiting on get the all clear from down on the ground. Okay, here we go. End of 50 roads. Let's see. I know Eureka's first run was a little bit. You could a lot of places to improve on it. See if you can improve on this run. Not the most craziest of runs. Nice little wall tap at the end though. That was fun. Good run there overall from Eureka. I don't know if the judges will, how the judges will go over that. But I know currently he's actually competing out of a building a drift event actually in real life. So that's quite interesting itself. So next up is Mahoney. Just waiting now on the driver to come back up the hill so we can send it. Mahoney is sending it off. Initiation is going to come in. Run that inside line. It stays inside. Great snappy transition to the second clip. Run it to the outside line. Transitions closest to the second outer zone. Runs the inside, starts to make his way out. Is he going to get the wall tap? No, he doesn't. Could have got closer on that last clip for sure. Yeah, again, the only. Harder. Okay, we just got. I believe we might have some difficulties really quickly. We've just got to wait for some technical stuff on our end before we can send Picardo out. Okay. Just had it in my ear that we're all good to go again. Sorry about that. We had a few technical issues we had to sort out so we can actually let this guy run off fine, but it's all been sorted and fixed out. Mahoney come back up the hill and Picardo's good to go. Nice big initiation there from Picardo, running that inside clip. Inside line there, that's great. It's the second inside clip. Really taking advantage of those tie drops into the rumbles. Staying inside. Great line there, nice controlled and smooth. He's going to take it out for the wall tap, or he's going to hit it. Really good, nice wall tap. I don't feel that was that bad at all. It was aggressive, but his line didn't change. So the judges, I believe the judges shouldn't be too costly on him for that one. But we're not obviously marking on the wall taps. It's just to the outside zone. All right, next up is Lost Puppet. Now, I really do like his paint. It's really simple, clean. That's what it says on the tin. That's what I'm kind of the old school kind of painting kind of guy, and that kind of does favour to my heart. Right, Puppet is now sending it off. NGT Road, come up to initiation. Sends it in for the initiation. Great inside line to transition to turn 2. Out to the outer zone. Come down through after the second outer zone into the inside clip. Running a steady line. Little wall tap there. Bit of a, out my way, I'm America. Good stuff. Right, Caesar to B is up next in his BMW now. Obviously, his first run, I believe he's zeroed actually from that very first run from just the smashing up at the end. But we will see his second and see what he does. As you can quite see on his car, it is damaged. The glass is broken. Hopefully, it doesn't fix it. Doesn't ruin his car view if he is running in car. End 50 road there. Comes initiation. First inside clip, nice and aggressive. Starts to go out a little bit, but does he bring it back in? He does. That was a close call. Then second clip. Out for the first outer zone. Transition for the second. Stays inside. This is looking much better than the first one. Now, does he ruin himself on the U-wall? He doesn't. He plays it safe, but it does get nice and close to it for that last outer zone. Great stuff there. I'm happy. I'm guessing he's very well happy that he's redeemed himself. All right, next up we will have I-10 qualified. Here we have obviously I-10 warming his tyres up, getting ready for the round, for his run. And you've got I-10 qualified there, starting his run, end of 50 road. Getting that gear changed in. Great first inside clip, run that inside line, nice and smooth, good speed. Staying the inside mid-line there to transition. Second clip is amazing. He's in really good here. Outer zone, transition for the outer zone. It could be a bit more outer for the outer zone, but then runs on the inside line. Starts to make his way out. Can he have a controlled finish? Nice little walks up to the end of it. Does have a great run. That I'm hoping he's to be very happy for that run. That was much better than his first run. That should see him quite nicely up on the leaderboards. It's a great one. Well done to qualified and the boys over at I-Tandem. Right, Saracens. Let's see if Saracens is back and has his car working. Looks like we're going to go straight to Real Dread. Saracens still having problems, I believe. Real Dread is now sending it off. End of 50 roll there for Real Dread. Good first turn. Transition to the inside line. Could be a bit more speed out of this, I think. Going onto the grass and dropping a tyre. Or was it two? I'm not sure. We'll leave that to the judges. Can also be back on there on the outer turn for the inside clip to the outer zone there to finish. Right, after Real Dread, we have Teleport Me again for his final run. There's Teleport now, warming his tyres up. And if he's warming his tyres up, we're going for a drive. Right, whenever he's ready, we'll be sending it off. Then after this, guy's going to go for a short break and get the next lobby in. And if you drove for Teleport, Teleport come up to the first initiation for the bend. Says the inside clip, starts to go out a little bit, but then brings it back in, absolutely fine. Mid-line for turn 2, run through the rumbles. Could a bit more out of the zone. It does go out for the outer zone there, runs the inside line. And then out for the outer zone. Right, guys, so that is the first lobby for the round 1 of Pro-Am. we're gonna go shortcut, cut to some commercials, and then off into some breaks. Get the next will be up, and then invite everyone back in. Hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing first. Obviously, hit us up on Twitter and Instagram, at the Drift Wars or at Drift Wars for Twitter, and at the Drift Wars for Instagram. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget you can always join in. And there's also we're having some open events coming up. Dates have been released in the next 2 to 3 days. Big one coming out in July will be Drift Wars Summer Jam that I'm really looking forward to having. That's a 3-man tandem competition. Get your 3 friends, come in, have some fun, and put out the best line you can on Sonoma. But right, guys, we're going to go to a break, and we'll be back shortly, so stay tuned.
Hey, can I get one of those gyros?
Did you mean a euro?
No, man. Gyro.
We don't have gyros, we have euros.
The gyro?
Yes, sir.
Chiro?
A euro?
Okay, I'll take that in the dock.
Okay, go ahead and pull around to the window.
Sweet.
bitches get in line like they tryna take my order. Faded kinda sorta. I know by how she looking that she ain't in the reading, but her bio got a booking. They be looking at the phones like a screenplay. I just listen for the money, word to Green Day. She didn't go to class, she got a big ass, doing better than those bitches with a big A. Nicaragua, hey, shout out Nicaragua. Yeah, all you thirsty niggas need a move in Nicaragua. Me, I feel like Moses, I can make a way. Mixing all these colors, man, it's looking like a rave. Listen, I'ma tell you something, but it's not a joke. Rather go blind before I go broke. Talk, game, poke, castle with a mo. I put niggas back on boats.
Man, over at a new place. Ain't it all need a new place? I seen bitches get a new life. Right after they got a new face. Pour a cup, it's a new day. Roll a candle, it's a new day. I'm dealing with my new life. Why she tell me she got new life?
From within where I've been, where you've not, you were not. Next to me is the kin. I have folks who are folks, I have friends. I have foes who are foes that still make ends. And my enemies gon' meet one day, so fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket, 8-ball corner pocket, I struck it. Dick in the place, she'll suck it. If they wanna talk shit, let them walk shit. They ain't seen shit in my shoes. Keep it real, motherfucker, who is you? I'm spitting in the booth right now, though. And I got that hot shit now.
I know you want a piece of it. I know you wanna bite, you wanna eat on it. You can't eat at my table, your label is not stable. I'm the illest motherfucker, I'm more than a label. Damn, let me get my flow back. Damn, this shit is like some throwback. Feeling all new, y'all already know that. Anytime I'm stepping out, I'm gonna show that I'm the best that I am. And I came with a crew, and we here to make it do what it do. But let me make this shit interesting.
Intersecting while they intertexting. Intersecting while they intertexting. Intersecting while they intertexting.
See while they
talking on the bullshit that don't work. Bring it to my house, man, it won't work. Yeah, old school niggas like to jerk. I don't dance though, I got plans though. If you don't like that, you can peep my man's flow. Hand in hand when I get it. Trying to hand out these riches and smash on these bitches while silencing the critics. The shit that Drew and I invented, yeah, splendid. You wanna be somebody, go somewhere, you need the digits. So fly that I break the law of physics. I'm the guy, man, to make the hard decisions. Top of the totem pole, you only good for my scrotum mode. You go for bronze while I go for gold. I am not hot yet, but you are oversold. Flow go cray, I think it's overload. So before I self-detonate, I draw from within, minus the pen. Straight from the brain and the team here to win. Need I say it again? Damn.
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
I do not sleep, still I be counting the sheep. Seen every valley and peak, alley and creek. I went through heaven and hell, some shit I would gladly repeat. Yeah, I am not here for the record sales. I never listen to fairy tales. I might pull up in a carousel, paratrooper never parallel. I'm mobbing the street, I body your beat, then I body your bitch. Yeah, bon appetit. Yeah, we gotta eat and we trying to get rich. Buried my brother, he's down in the grave. And part of my soul, there's nothing to save. Shit, I'm revealing the feeling of when you becoming a villain, but wanna behave. Everything for the bloodline. TFM with the up sign. Only ride for the tall game. Fuck a hater, let the balls hang. Sleeping on us, we the dream team. Killing niggas on the green screen. In the lab like a madman. Where were you when it happened?
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, order what you like.
X is waiting on a text back. We been waiting on a check stack. Trying to work up on my virtues. I've been sitting in my church shoes. I've seen a Catholic go down on the baddest of Baptists. Like, what does a church do? Y'all should go call a committee. I fuck up the city, you call in a curfew. I am a meteorite. I do not care what the meteorite. All that I want is my team in the light. A couple of perks and a Pedialyte. Left my name out, now they reading it right. Keeping it real is my only religion. Passing around all the weed in the white. Fuck your beliefs, man, that's just how I'm living. Yeah, watching for all of the ghosts. I am the light on the coast. Of all of the things that I hate, you rappers might be it the most. This shit might have gone to my head, cause I never needed the votes. And Peter might call up the feds, cause I gotta kill all the goats.
Nightmares of the fall, woke up off his hand. I forgot the plans, but I'm still a man. I seen a guy bleed, I seen a wolf cry. I've been keeping tabs, Order what you like.
When I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. When I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Who do it? I need nobody. Who get it? I need nobody. Who spit it? I need nobody. Now what's my name? I'm a beat trick. Everybody know that. Rep that know that's where my heart at. Everywhere I go, I show that. This is witchcraft. Shut it. Put an X on y'all. They syrup with some death. I put the fear in y'all. Afraid to burn, huh? I fully walk the flame. My only driving force is knowing I'm inflicting pain. Enter the phone. I'm calling from in the coffin. I'm ready to dead the world and all of these X's talking. It's funny how they dogging. No biting but bitches barking. Now let me load that MDK inside of the cartridge. I'm like, when I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. When I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Demonic, erotic, narcotics tended for your brain. I'm beyond your father's reach and everything it fathom me. Let me go ahead and spit it up, fuck boy. I'ma go ahead and tear it up, fuck boy. I don't really fuck around with the fuck boys. Rather make a mission that I killing you, fuck boy. I'm ill with it, you need to deal with it and chill for real before I go nuts and blow up and get your face filled. I'm a pit bull on steroids, inked out like a motherfucker. I don't hang around with no fag ass and no sucker butt type of motherfucker. Get my Ouija out, it's time for me to rest some souls. You can save your prayers for yourself, for I shall evolve. When I'm dead and gone, stand in front of me and say my name, and I will arrive to take you away from all this pain. When I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. When I die, bury me in all black and pray to your God that I don't come back. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell. Cause if I do, I'm a raise hell.
Got the shit jumping like Naismith. Tall gang, but that's something I don't need to say. Yeah, they know we in the game now. And you niggas all talk, boy, Stephen A. I ain't wanna kill him, but I had to. Fuck stats, man, I'm trying to be a statue. Goose got me feeling like Zeus. Hot when that nigga had the juice. And it's fuck who you know, nigga, who know you. I'm the coldest, yeah, they feel me out in Juno too. And next time you see a stone, it was you know who. I'm a boss, you can tell that nigga Hugo too. All I need is a goddess who good at keeping it honest. Honest with hair like Pocahontas and she keep it a bill. I'm just picking and choosing, yeah, I'm choosing to pick. And you really ain't cooking till you crew in the mix. I'ma tighten the writing, you a man, I'm a myth. I'ma tell you how it end, nigga, hand me a fifth. Then I pull up a couple, then I give them to you. And go and tell the world that them niggas is through. Niggas always talking, that's some broad shit. Fuck getting even, that's some odd shit. Y'all be on some yes man, nah shit. Never that, nigga, I'm just on my God shit. 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 Got a lot, but my niggas need more. Live living like we tryna be immortal. Hey, if I'm sipping on a potion, nigga, you know I'm looking for a portal. We coming for arenas, we started out in the alley. We used to get denied, but now we in the Denali's. And really my grand finale is taking over for Cali and fucking the baddest bitches and treating them like Italian for the food and legendary's the mood. I'm focused on bigger pictures, now bitches sending me nudes. Hey, I'm a guy, goddammit. Hey, you a fraud, goddammit. Man, they worry about the title while they all on the stream. I'm just trying to win the title, give it all to my team. You can have my possessions and my daily obsessions. I'ma kill these fucking rappers, put them all on a meme. I'ma tighten the writing, I'ma myth you a man. Nigga, I don't even want it if it fit in my hand. Hey, they just looking for a follow. Man, I'm trying to be Apollo. Niggas always talking, that's some broad shit. Fuck getting even, that's some odd shit. Y'all be on some yes man, nah shit. Never that, nigga, I'm just on my God shit. 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 Would you be my Aphrodite? Would you? I just call her Aphrodite. Ass like an apple. Charlie Bucket with the ticket, like she won it from the raffle. Then I brought her to the crib. All my niggas bad for. All my niggas bad for. Would you be my Aphrodite?
been awake for a while now. Designer boutique is my style now. It's like I'm floating off the ground now. I'm on another level, Cartier on the bezel, yeah. I get the money and run, I get the money and run. You think I'm falling in love, but it's just no on the bluff. I get it, I live it, trying to fit in my world, but it's far from basic. No, I'm not complacent, got it so good, no, you can't replace it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. I've been on, if you wanna get with me, you better level up. If you wanna get with me, you better level up. Or you cannot get with me if you don't measure up. If you wanna get with me, you better level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up.
Hi guys, welcome back to the second part of Drift Wars round 2 qualifying. Up first we have Quiet Screams in his massive Mustang. Last round I'm pretty sure he zeroed on one of the runs and he did a not so great second run, but I don't think he had enough time himself to really understand the track. Hopefully he's had a bit more time now from Jello. And we'll see how it goes. Here we go, he's starting over his run. End of 50 road. Initiating in. Good inside line there, a little bit of a... yeah, he's redeemed himself quite well. Staying to the mid to line, going to the outer zone there. And that's all she wrote for that run. But this happened last time, did zero the first time on Suzuka, back in round 1. But yeah, he redeemed himself on his second run, so hopefully he gets to redeem himself on this next run. But then... we have to wait for that. Next up, we have These Drifts. These Drifts is a new entry now to Drift Wars. This is his first round. One of the most spiciest paints I've seen so far. I really do like his paint. I like the colours. I don't really often see those kind of colours on his, you know, on their own team paint. But I'm a big fan of it massively. He's just warming his tyres up. I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do. There's Quiet Streams there back in his massive Mustang. Right, just thought he'd be sending it pretty soon. Let's see what this guy can do. End of 50 road. Come to initiation. Initiates in. Great angle. Goes onto the rumble, but it's fine. Pulls to the inside. Second clip looks solid. To the outer zone. Bring it up to the transfer. Good little adjustment then on the inside clip. Holding big angle, taking it out now to the outside clip near the wall. Gives it a tap. Good solid first run, and a good first run now for himself entering onto Drift Wars. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do later on into battles. But yeah, he's a new guy out. I haven't heard of him. These drifts, his profile will be live on driftwars.tk. Definitely check it out. Just want to also put a nice big shout out to our sponsors, Turn 10. The supporters over at Turn 10 for his motorsports. Everything Drift, Drink Doc, NRG, the Radiant Squad, JGZ Gaming. Massive thank you for the support. Next up, we have RL Simos. Simos, another early entry, or late entry. Team Redline S13. Let's see how this guy does. End of 50 road. Come to this situation. Someone's making a big entry, lots of angle. Can he hold it out? Has to adjust then, drags it out a little bit. Comes in, drops tyres. And that's all she wrote for his first run. Unlucky there to Simos. But hopefully on his next run he can redeem himself. Now we've got Bobo Rice Cakes. Bobo doing that crazy overtake on turn 1 of Suzuka, the fast entry. So let's see what he can do now. I think he's actually rocking the wide body this round. He wants to get a bit more power out of his 240. So you had to, I think he noticed last round that cars they've got speed, and for him to be competitive, he's had to up the ante on his 240. But he's just warming his tyres up and getting ready for himself. Now I think we want to know from this first runs from over at Suzuka, this guy likes throwing big angle. Let's see what he can do now in this 240 with the wide body on. That's in the 50 road there. Initiate is nice and clean. Does go into the grass strip and tyres. Stays to the inside line though. Back on, but does go into the pure red. Staying on the inside there. Runs it quite well. I think it's going out to the outer zone. Close to the wall but no touch. But really nice clean run. Excuse me there guys. Alright. Now up to Nathan. Nathan last round in his R35 did a really nice smooth run. Let's see him now here. Really like Nathan's paint. Just got to wait for now Bobo to come back up the hill. If you guys are watching the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, so it's a bit more easier to find the channel. This is obviously a new channel for this year. Everything will now be on this channel, and no more of my old channel. This is strictly just Drift Wars. So definitely give us a sub if you're looking for more stuff. We've got some more content coming out soon. Right, here we have Nathan. I think he's ready. Let's see how he does. Alright, end of 50 road now, he's putting his foot down. Initiates in. Nice clean line for turn 1. Transitions to staying on the middle to inside, going for the clip 2. Out of zone. Bring it back in for turn 3. Taking it out. Is he going to get nice and out? He does try to get it out there, but overall a really nice sort of run getting towards clips. I feel he'd be scoring quite well on this run altogether. A great run for Nathan for his first run at Suzuka then for Magello. Last but not least is TSC Dakota in his BMW. I think he just thought to himself he needs to warm these tyres a little bit more. Like we said earlier, BMW guys, they've got a lot of tread. Alright, maybe sending it whenever he's ready, I think. Here we go. End of initiation. End of 50 road. Comes to initiation. Struggling to get his ass out. Looks like the car's trying to fight him on the angle. Yeah, next run, hopefully he can come back in and redeem himself on his second run. We're going to be making our way back up to the top of the list again to Quiet Screams and his Mustang. Obviously, first run he did 0. Let's see if Quiet Screams can get some scores on the board. Whenever Quiet Screams is ready, we'll be sending it. Dakota's just going back. Comes with initiation. Stays on the inside. Stays on his line to mid. Turn 2 on the inside. Out to clip. Could be on a bit more angle. Is he going to throw some more angle on here on turn 3? Starts making his way out. At least he's got some points on the leaderboard now. He should be hopefully making into qualifying after qualifying into the road. All right, next up we have these drifts with the very special fancy paint. Just waiting to get the all clear. I think the marshal on the track, so now he's ready to go. Okay, we're sending cars. Oh, stalled at the start. 10 out of 10. In the 50 row. He has now begun his run, initiated into the inside clip. Always he's over-angled himself. Did save it. But I wonder how the judges will see. Taking it to the outside line. It was a good save. Now it matters if that is out of zone or not, and how the judges will take it. Right, we now got back up to RL Simos from Team Redline. There's S13. He needs to just do one nice clean run. Nothing too crazy to make sure he gets a score on the board. After the very first zeroing, he knows the pressure's on now. Just getting in from the marshal now that he's ready to go. I believe we're still waiting for these drifts to come back up the hill. Here we have. So driver's ready. He drift is back. So wants to down off. End of 50 road there. He's now begun his run up to initiation. Inside clip to inside clip. I feel like he's having to have a struggle and work on his car. I think his car's fighting him a little bit around the track. Excuse me. Taking that out to the outside clip. Brushes it. Nice steady run for him there. I do believe he is having some troubles with his car at the moment. Hopefully he can fix that and work around it before the comp itself. Right, now up to Bobo. Bobo with rice cakes. He's just warming his tyres up. He knows he needs to redeem himself from his last run. He dropped tyres here, then everywhere. I think he wants to get a better score on the board. End of the road here. And he just begun his run. Initiating in. Running the first inside clip. Could have been a bit more tighter in. He brings it back in at the end, transitions in. Stays to the right line. Goes onto the rumbles. Not sure he's going into the pure reds. Out of the zone, coming into the far last inside clip to the outside. Get a mad angle on exit. Really throwing it out there to controlled finish. Good run for Bobo. Like I said earlier, he's a massive a guy that loves to throw a lot of angle on. Back up to Nathan in his R35. So once Bobo has made his way back up the hill. Right. I think Nathan is ready to go on for his run. Remember, guys, you can check out all the drivers on the profiles at CK and just go over to Prime members or licenses even, and you can see all the Prime drivers and what they've been doing throughout the season so far. You got Nathan up here for the initiation of the first clip, running nice and smooth. Good mid to inside line. Let's go on a lot of angle. Can he hold it out? Oh, he's struggling there. A lot of problems there at all. It's a bit of a shame. And now we've got for his final run, TSC Dakota for his last run. So once Nathan's back up from the bottom of the hill, TSC Dakota will be running. I do like Dakota's paint. Obviously, Drift Illustrated on the back there, guys. Don't forget to go check them out. They're covering some really cool stuff currently on their website and even on their Instagram page at Drift Illustrated. A really good outlet for all things drift, everything really drifting. Also, everythingdrift.com, really another good outlet magazine there for anything in the drifting series. So you got Dakota starting his run off in the 50 road, got the initiation. Waxes initiate. Could be holding a lot more angle there. Turn 2. Outside clip. Brings it in. I think there's a bit of adjustments there. Taking it outside. Giving that wall a good kiss, saying I'm right here. And then to finish. Right, guys. That is all the drivers that will be qualifying today for the Prime Round 2 of Magello. Thank you so much for coming to watch. Massive shout out to our sponsors over at NRG, Everything Drift, Drift Illustrated, Drink Doc, the Brilliant Squad, and JDG Gaming, and our supporters over at Forza Motorsports. Next weekend, guys, we've got the competition. Don't forget to come tune in. We'll be doing some giveaways on stream, so definitely tune in if you're going to be wanting to get on your hands with some of those giveaways. We've got some points. We've got a point card to give away, and also some in-game credits. So hit the subscribe button, put the notifications on, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And next weekend will be the competition time. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace out.
Hey, can I get one of those gyros?
Did you mean a euro?
No, man. Gyro.
We don't have gyros, we have euros.
The gyro?
Yes, sir.
Chiro?
A euro?
Okay, I'll take that in the dock.
Okay, go ahead and pull it onto the window.
Sweet.